G'day everyone, Granitor here once again with another 2v2 Rome 2, and today I'm bringing Epirus, a nice little build. I've been trying to get a good build for Epirus, and this isn't too bad at all. I'm up against Rome today, and AVA conceivables up against the Seleucids, bringing the Odrysians. We thought we'd try out a bit of a weaker faction, see how we go. So I'll read out my build. I've got the Thessalian cav on the left flank. Then my left line consists of 2 slingers, 3 mercenary Italian swords, 2 of them with an upgrade each. Then my middle line is the Etruscan hoplites, got 2 of them. In the middle the Samnite warriors and 2 more slingers. And then out the back I've got 2 royal peltasts. One of them's my general with the second wind and battle rhythm skill. And then on my right flank I've got the 2 more Thessalian cav for conceivable. It's got the spears, Thracian warriors, mercenary hoplites out the front, mercenary veteran hoplite as well, another mercenary veteran, mercenary hoplite, and he's got the Thracian warriors out the back again, and Thracian horsemen, a couple of nobles out there, another Thracian horseman, another spears, and he's got the Thracian cavalry there. His general's noble with battle rhythm, second wind. Got the spears, and he's got 3 of these Thracian cav out the front there. And for Seleucids build, they've got the thorax swords, silver shield swordsman. So he's brought 4 of them. And his general's a shield bearer. And he's got the hillman out the front, a bit of a meat shield. He's got a big heavy contingent of skirmish, Syrian heavy archers. He's got a crap load of them, so that's an interesting build. And for Rome, he's got the auxiliary cav, Praetorian guard, Principes. So he's got the Principes all along his back line there, another Praetorian. Then out the front he's got the Hastati, so he's got 6 of them. He's got the Balearic slingers and the auxiliary Balearic slingers, yeah, he's got 3 of them. Then his general and bodyguard, he's got battle rhythm and second wind, and he's got 2 more sock equities on this side. So the general skills for the shield bearers is, I think that's the warrior one, yeah. So I need to get up on him quick, this lad, and because he's got the better skirmish. I've got more of it, but he's got the more quality there, which will rip mine apart. So trying to get out here quick and get the flanks. I know my cav's going to be better, so try and get them in as quick as possible. As long as I support them for a bit of these mercenary Italian swords, it should be good. These royal peltast, I'm going to be playing is to use them out the back line and try and get all their javelins off before I chuck them in to the battle. So yeah, it's 2 of them. I find they're pretty good, and it's also pretty good with the use the whip skill, and causes fatigue, but then you whack the second wind on and they're back to normal again, so it's always a good skill to have. So I'm going to go straight in with my Thessalians and grab hold of him. He's a bit too far away from his line, I noticed that. But he pulls back pretty quick. Now exposes me a bit for a precursor, which I didn't want to get on me. I thought I'd grab them a bit quicker. But I've also got a couple of Thessalians on this side, which I'm going to use right about now to get hold of some troops here on conceivable side. Get through, buddy. A bit stuck there. So we're going to have a bit of a crunch into this soft little squishy line of hillmen. A couple of precursors happening, but all in all, I think that's a pretty good charge by them. And pull them straight back out. And that was a successful little charge there. mixes them up a bit so conceivable can get amongst it. So now I've committed on this side, gone in with my cav again, and he's come straight through for my skirmish, which is okay, no worries. Too easy, you can do that, bro. Take hold of me skirmish, me little shit slingers, it cost nothing. So now I'm in with this front line, got the mercenary Samnites up against the Astarte, that should go well for me. And done another little charge there with Thessalians. Oh, they're going down a little imaginary hill there. Nice one to see, eh? That map's absolutely awesome. A little cliff there. We'll just imagine that's a little cliff and not a glitch. So he's using this cav to go along and get me skirmish, but I've got the Thessalians out there. So this is where I'm going to use my general, Royal Peltast. I'm going to get into these Principes. Give him a nice little shot there. That's going to soften them up nicely. And for my other Royal Peltast, I'm going to pick something a bit tougher and try and get into these Praetorians. So it's pretty hard against Rome, as you know. They're a very hard kind of faction to beat, so just have to get in there and try and get rid of them quick. I'm keeping this Praetorian Guard here preoccupied. A bit of cav. Conceivables come over and give me a hand. And yes, Rome's a hard kind of faction to pin down and win. And for a long melee, they're usually a little bit better, tougher units. I think I'm doing a half decent job so far. They're starting to kill me Samnite warriors a fair bit now. These are Royal Peltasts going alright. They're going pretty good. Killing the Principes quite easy. Yeah, so they're going quite well there. The whip was used, so they're a bit tired now. They've got 74 kills so far. And Conceivable going well on his side. He's all but mopped up. He used the old pin him down with the mercenary hoplites and come in with his Thracian nobles there. So he's doing well to beat down the Silver Shield swords. And Rome's starting to tank it out a bit here. I should have him, but these Praetorian Guard are very strong. They're doing a great job. I'm into his back line, trying to get the auxiliary Balearic slingers with my Thessalians. And my general coming in now for a few kills as well. So Conceivable's all but done over here. Just got the shield bearer general. His Thracian noble's done well. Kind of got him pretty easy with the old Seleucids. So Epirus' Etruscan hoplites have done well. Mercenary Samnites have done well. And now my general's starting to get in there. Got the use of whip going. He'll get a bit tired, but I'll use the second wind soon. These Principes have done okay. Praetorian Guard on that side's got 229 kills. They're a great unit. Just a little bit too pricey, that's all. So sometimes they're not used very often because they are so pricey, but they are a great unit. 3 upgrades for that Praetorian Guard. It's just broken my units pretty quick. Them Royal Peltasts are out of there. Just going to lock them up with the Italian swords again. We've got 202 kills. They've done well. Out the back, killing the skirmish a fair bit. Yeah, but the Praetorian Guard will smack them about a bit here, and they won't stand up too long. Oh, chopped his head off over here. Nice. So the Italian swordsmen are gone. So his Praetorian Guard are starting to come back now and win the day for him. My general's got the shield wall up, but he's going to struggle against them Principes with their high armour and high melee attack. So it's going to be up to Conceivable to come through and save the day over here, or I might even get him actually, I'm not sure. It's a touch and go one here. These Samnite Warriors have done well, but the Praetorian Guard have done excellent, 300 kills. A cool kind of unit. They look cool too. Their stats are outrageous, 72 melee attack, 90 armour. They're a beast of a unit. They broke in the end due to army losses, and it's game over. It was a good game. But Seleucids didn't go too well, but the Roman army went fairly well with his Praetorian Guards. But yeah, this Epirus army done okay. The Royal Peltast, not too bad, but would like them getting a few more kills. These Italian swords done great. And Mikhav done alright overall. Not too bad at all. These mercenary Samnites done their job well, so did the Etruscan hoplites there. So very good game. Conceivable. His Thracian Cav done excellent. And his veteran hoplites done well. Didn't have to get in there much by the looks of it. And Thracian horsemen got a ton of kills there. And these Thracian warriors even done pretty well, but the nobles absolutely crushed him. So that's Conceivable's build for Odrysians, which is very good. So that's one build to give a go. If you want to give a go of a Odrysian build, there you go right there. That's a beauty. So you hold out with the hoplites and come through the back with your nobles and Thracian warriors. And got a lot of skirmishing power with them Thracian Cav, even though there's no foot skirmish. The Thracian Cav do a great job of holding up that end. For Seleucids, the Silver Shield Swordsmen, they've done okay, but they're just not a good unit overall. Too pricey for what they are. Thoracic Swords, no good. And his Hillman, not very good at all. And you're not going to protect this much skirmish if you haven't got any Cav, so that's probably not a build to try. And for Rome, he had an alright build with the Principes out the back, Hastati meat shield out the front, and the two Praetorian Guards. So that's about the only circumstance you can probably bring some Praetorian Guard is if you bring a weak front line like that. But his Cav done okay. These auxiliaries, you want a bit more out of them. The skirmish, you want a lot more out of the Balearics than 44 or 13. This 72 is okay. Yes, all in all, not a bad game, but yeah, so that's an Epirus build you can try for yourself. It's not too bad, except yeah, it's a little bit weak still. I'm going to keep trying to get an Epirus build that works for me properly, but I'm not sure about those Royal Peltasts. They're just a bit soft in the underbelly there after they've gotten rid of their javelins. They just seem a little bit soft for their price, so might try and mix it up a little bit more with them. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you like these 2v2s, and I'll talk to you soon.